All right, guys, I was driving down the road here on Williams River, and I looked over the hill there as I was driving, and I seen a gold trout. So I kind of slowed down, stopped, looked a little bit more. I could see a couple more gold trout with it. So usually where there's golds, there's rainbows. So what my goal is we're gonna park this van, we're gonna walk over that hill, and I'm gonna see if I can take some Atlas Mike shrimp eggs and float them down through the swift water, see if we can catch some of these trout. Now normally, most of the time, I'd say better than 90% of the time, I throw the trout back that I catch. But today my goal is to see if I can catch 6, which is my limit. And I got a guy wanting me to bring him some fish. And so I'm gonna bring him some, he's gonna smoke them. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. But our goal is to catch 6 today. So let's get down here and get after it, and let's see what we can do. And I had a good bite there on that yellow. Good bite. He's a fighter, little Goldie. Yes, sir. Pretty little fish. Yep, hit it pretty good. Got him hooked in a good spot. He wasn't getting off. There he is. We'll cast out there and see if we can get one more. We're casting kind of up across the river, and we're letting that swift take it down there by that big rock. That's normally where they lay. See if we can get one through there. That's where that golden was laying. He was laying right up against that rock. Nothing hit at that time, but I might have to put another sinker on there and let it get down lower. Water's running pretty swift, and there is quite a bit of snow melt coming in too. Anyway, we'll see if we can get one here. There was another one bit down through there. Rainbow this time. She's a fighter. That's another pretty fish. Now that time they hit the pink shrimp egg, not the yellow, but the pink, the Atlas Mikes. Which that's not surprising. That's a gold standard this time of year. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. There's 2. All right. Starting to hit them eggs. Come on. He's not bad. Not real long, average trout. But they're definitely hitting them eggs. Tell you what, it's a pretty stretch of water right here. Hopefully we can get 3 more. Buddy, I'll tell you what, another one come out and drilled that. They're liking them eggs today. It's the time of year to use them. Early season's definitely the best time to use them shrimp eggs. I don't think he's a very big one. Well, he's average. He's an average trout. I didn't think he was, I thought he was smaller than that, to be honest with you. Got him hooked right there in that upper lip, but he ain't hooked by much. I'll tell you what, I'm surprised. Hey, he's hooked a little better than I thought now that I look at it. There he is. That's your average West Virginia rainbow trout right there. There's several in here. That's 4 trout, 6 is your limit. Rain's coming, so hopefully I can get my limit. All right, man. That one's putting up a good fight right there. I like it when it's like that. I don't like when they just lay there and let you reel them in. I like when they fight. You get these trout out in this swift water on an ultralight and 4-pound test, and I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. And maybe you can see it over there on top of water. It's not a bad trout. I think he's starting to play out a little bit. He's still got a little left in him, not much. Yeah, that's a nice trout right there. Not a huge one, but a nice one. That may be the biggest one. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that is the biggest one. There's 5. Can we get another one? I believe we can. All right, if I can land this, that'll be my limit. Man, buddy, I'll tell you, he's got me down there in that swift. Another rainbow. That first trout I caught was a gold one. And then the next 5's been rainbows. I see other gold ones out there, but they're not hitting, are they? That's all right, we got one, didn't we? That's pretty fish right there. This ain't a bad limit. I catch and release, I'd say more than 90% of my trout, but every now and then I do keep a mess. And so we got a good mess there. I'm satisfied with that. That's 6. In West Virginia, that's all she wrote. So we'll get these out of here, get them cleaned up, and head down the road. Well, guys, I thank the good Lord. We were able to go down over the hill and meet our goal. We were able to catch our 6. Couple nice ones. So it's a pretty good mess of trout. Like I say, that's the first limit I've kept in a long, long time. But I'm grateful. The rain is just now barely starting to sprinkle, but it's a very cold rain. It's supposed to pick up here in a little bit, eventually turn over to snow. So we were able to get our limit and do it before the bad weather hit. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to have another opportunity to be out here on the stream. I thank the Lord for my health and for the ability to do what I do, to go out here and have fun in the great state of West Virginia. And I fully realize that there'll come a time where I won't be able to do what I'm doing now. So I'm trying not to take it for granted. I'm trying to enjoy it. I appreciate you watching the video. And until the next trip, we'll see you somewhere out in God's country.